Hello everyone, uh, I'm going to be reviewing The Midnight Sky. Haven't reviewed that because I've been just busy and haven't had enough time to review it. So, The Midnight Sky came out December 23rd, yeah. So, The Midnight Sky is directed by George Clooney, produced by Grant Heslov, George Clooney, Kenneth Redman, Brad Dourif, and Cliff Roberts. Screenplay by Mark L. Smith, based on Good Morning Midnight by Lily Brooks Dalton, starring George Clooney, Felicity Jones, David Oyelowo, uh, Tiffany Bone, Jermaine Bencher, Kyle Chandler, and Colin Spagel. Music is by Alexandre Desplat. Cinematography is from Martin Root. Edited by Stephen Moraine. Production companies from Smokehouse Pictures and Anonymous Content. Distributed by Netflix. It released December 23rd, 2020 on Netflix. It runs for 118 minutes. The budget for this movie was $100 million, and they unfortunately got $62,557. Or pounds, what do you like to call it. Now the plot. Augustine Lofthouse is an oblivious scientist who works towards finding habitable planets where I don't even know why I have humanity could expand. One night after giving a presentation at the gala, he meets Jean Silverman, and the two begin a romantic relationship. Jean soon leaves him after a pregnancy scare due to his obsession with work, and inhabitably to form bonds with other human beings. Several years later, Augustine encounters Jean again by chance to discover they have a daughter, but chooses not to introduce himself. 30 years later, in 2049, an unidentified cataclysmic event wipes out most of the Earth population with a powerful radiation. 2 weeks later, Augustine, now working in I can't even. It's like, I don't even know where it is. Refuses to evacuate his base, knowing he hasn't got long to live due to a serious illness, requiring an illness. Alone, he tries to contact any space mission, hoping to warn them about the situation on Earth, but finds that all but one have been decommissioned. Only but one mission, that spacecraft Aether, is not active, and they're currently reuniting from Jupiter. After having explored inhabited moon K23, which is the first discovered by Augustine on board, the crew is unaware of the events of Earth. Augustine attempts to contact them, but their antenna is too weak for the signal to reach the ship. Also, the cast. George Clooney as Augustine, Ethan Peck as younger Augustine, Felicity Jones as Dr. Iris Sullivan, David Oyelowo as Commander Adwell, Tiffany Bone as Maya, Jamar Blanchard as Shantz, Kyle Chandler as Mitchell, Caroline Sprague as Iris, Sophie Rundle as Jean Sullivan, Tim Russ as Mason Mosley, and Maureen Shaw as Mitchell's wife. The production. The film was announced in June 2019, with George Clooney set to direct and starring. Netflix would distribute, with filming set to begin in October. Felicity Jones was added to the cast in July. Jones became pregnant sometime after having been in the cast. Clooney adopted to rewrite her character as pregnant versus using a body double. Kyle Chandler and David Oyelowo joined the cast in August. Tiffany Bone and Caroline Spingale was added in the cast in October. In November 2019, Jamar Blanchard joined the cast in the film. Sophie Rundle, Ethan Peck, Tim Russ, and Maureen Shaw was announced in the added cast in January 2020. Filming began on October 21st, 2019 in England and wrapped in Iceland on October 7th, 2020. The scene that takes place in a blizzard was filmed 50 miles per hour 80 km or H, whatever that's called. Winds with temperature at 40 degrees below zero, minus 40 degrees. Oh, sorry, 40 Fahrenheit, whatever. I don't know, blooming weather. And minus 40 degrees there. Some shooting also took place at La Palma and Canary Islands for his role. Clooney lost 25 pounds, so 11.5 kgs set on Earth and involving Clooney were shot before the end of 2019. Most scenes set in space were shot after the production Christmas break. The limited film had a theatrical release on December 11th, 2020, and it was released digitally. You know the word. And December 23rd. Okay, let's talk about this. The Midnight Sky. Where do I start? I don't even know where to start with this movie. I didn't really have as much. I didn't have fun with this. I mean, it was fine. I mean, you might like it. To me, it was fine. It was okay. It was not the worst. It was not the best. It was just fine. I like George Clooney directing this movie. He did a fine enough job directing this movie. I think it was fine. I think he did a alright job directing The Midnight Sky. The visual effects was fantastic in this movie. I just really liked him. The acting in this movie was alright. Well, I mean, it was good. It was good. The story was a bit... I just didn't really like the story because it was just a bit boring. I know I would have... I just didn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. But The Midnight Sky, overall, it was a fine enough movie. Not a movie I'll rewatch, but it was a fine movie. People would probably disagree with me, but that's my opinion. I didn't find this as much fun as I wanted with it, but that's my opinion. Everyone has an opinion. But, yeah. Just didn't really have as much fun as I wanted with this movie. Anyway, The Midnight Sky, I give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm going to give it a 50%. Grade, I'll give it a C+, and out of 10, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. And before I finish, this is the last video for today. So, I'm going to be on the 31st. Quite a big day. I got all movies I saw in December ranked. Recap of the 2020 movies. Top 10. All Disney Plus movies ranked. And the top 20 anticipated movies from 2020 ranked. Also, I have top 10 good movies coming out tomorrow as well. So I have quite a lot of videos for tomorrow. So yes, hope you stay away from those. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.